Additional. More. Any additional bags will cost you $50 to take on your trip. Peel. Remove the skin of fruit or vegetables. I usually peel the skin off apples because my kids don't like to eat it. Prohibited, not permitted or allowed. Weapons of any kind are prohibited on the plane. Item, thing. Please place small items under your seat on the airplane. Distracted, not paying attention. The woman was distracted by her cell phone and crashed into the car in front of her. Supervisor. A person in charge, manager. Excuse me, I want to talk to your supervisor about my missing bag. Be up in the air. Undecided. Because my dad lost his job, our summer plans are up in the air at the moment. Travel with something. Carry something as your travel. Ashley always travels with extra money in case of an emergency.
Pay someone back, to pay someone the money that you owe them. Has he paid you back yet? Pay off, finish paying money owed. I finally paid off all my students' loans. Rip off, overcharge. Taxi drivers often rip off tourists. Save up, to keep money so that you can buy something with it in the future. We've saved almost $900 for our wedding.
To enter the market, to start competing, to become a competitor. Apple entered the market for cell phones in 2007 with the iPhone. To make money hand over fist, to make a lot of money, often very quickly and easily. Mike is making money out of fifths by buying old apartments buildings, renovating them, and then renting them out. To eat one's lunch, to take away one's business. Our competitor new cell phone offers more features than ours at a cheaper price. If we don't act quickly, they're going to eat our lunch.
Feel like $1,000,000. Feel in very good health. Some people get tired after a long day's work, but I feel like $1,000,000. Abandon, give up the idea. They had to abandon the plan to build a house due to a financial crisis.
Out of shape. In poor physical condition. I have to start exercising because I'm so out of shape. Physical. A medical examination. She had to have a physical before she joined the track team. Cut back on. To reduce. I have to cut back on the fatty foods I've been eating. Take up. Begin or start. He has decided to take up cooking in his spare time.
Are you ready to order? Hi, can I have 2 eggs and steak? Okay, and how would you like your eggs? Like omelet. 2 eggs scrambled. Yes. Is it going with salad or potatoes? Excuse me? Does it include salad or potatoes? Oh, it comes with home fries. Home fries, good. Here you go. Here's your drink. Are you all set? Excuse me? Are you all set or do you want anything else? Oh yes, I'm all set.
Giving compliments.
Your hair looks really nice today. Did you change something about it?
Thank you so much. I just got a haircut yesterday.
It suits you really well. Where did you go for it?
Just down the street at the new place.
I've been wanting a change too. Maybe I should also try it.
It's a nice place, but don't cut your hair. It's so beautiful and long. I wish mine would be like that.
That's really sweet of you to say. I was thinking more of a color change.
My hairdresser Louise was great and the cut very affordable. I bet they would do a great job.
You are really praising them. I think I will give them a call later.
I really like my new haircut. You should call them.
Are you ready to order? Hi, can I have 2 eggs and steak? Okay, and how would you like your eggs? Like omelet. 2 eggs scrambled. Yes. Is it going with salad or potatoes? Excuse me? Does it include salad or potatoes? Oh, it comes with home fries. Home fries, good. Here you go. Here's your drink. Are you all set? Excuse me? Are you all set or do you want anything else? Oh yes, I'm all set.
Giving compliments.
Your hair looks really nice today. Did you change something about it?
Thank you so much. I just got a haircut yesterday.
It suits you really well. Where did you go for it?
Just down the street at the new place.
I've been wanting a change too. Maybe I should also try it.
It's a nice place, but don't cut your hair. It's so beautiful and long. I wish mine would be like that.
That's really sweet of you to say. I was thinking more of a color change.
My hairdresser Louise was great and the cut very affordable. I bet they would do a great job.
You are really praising them. I think I will give them a call later.
I really like my new haircut. You should call them.
I loathe you. I loathe you. I implore you. I implore you.
I envy you. I envy you. Lucky you. Lucky you. I'm fond of you. I'm fond of you. I'm over you. I'm over you. I pity you. I pity you. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you. Shame on you. Shame on you. I beseech you. I beseech you.
You have great taste in fashion.
Thank you, it's a hobby of mine.
It's an interesting hobby. Where do you find all your stylish clothes?
All over the place. I don't have a favorite store.
Do you ever go to flea markets?
I love flea markets. You can find really nice clothing for a good price.
My style is more casual. Maybe I should start buying secondhand too.
There is a good secondhand store on Main Street. They have a big selection of styles.
What do you think about brands?
I like some higher quality ones, because they are well made. But I don't like paying just for the name.
I agree. I'm okay with paying more though, if the clothes are produced under fair working conditions.
Totally, me too. We could go shopping together next week. What do you think?
Sounds fun. You can show me some of your favorite stores.
Family Part 2.
Family Part 2.
Tell me about your family.
I have a pretty big family. 2 brothers and 1 sister and many cousins. How about you?
Mine is small. I'm an only child, and only my mother has a sister, my Aunt Hannah. What do your siblings do?
My one brother Stephen works as an accountant, my other brother David is a teacher, and my sister Hannah works in finance.
I didn't know your sister worked in finance. Where does she live?
She just moved away to Australia with her husband and my niece.
She has a child already? How old is she?
She is my older sister and quite a bit older than me. She turned 32 this year.
I always wanted a big sister. Do you guys look alike?
Not really, my siblings all have dark hair and blue eyes. They take after my father. I look like my mom with her blonde hair and green eyes.
I look like my mom too. Do you want to see a picture?
Sure, I would love to.
To overreact. To react to something with too much emotion, especially when angry or frightened. Really, do you think I overreacted? A thicker skin. Able to listen to criticism or insult without becoming offended. I must learn to grow a thicker skin. Can you? Sometimes. To be beneath someone. To not be good enough or suitable for someone. Don't beg, it's beneath you. Make up. To become friendly with someone again after an argument. She was so mad. Well, you'll make up. A chance meeting. A meeting that is not planned or expected. This is no chance meeting, is it, John? To get to someone. To annoy or upset someone. What happened? He was using me to get to Lucas. Especially, particularly. I liked all the food, but I especially liked the dessert. Specially, for one purpose. I made this specially for you. Farther, more distant. I couldn't walk any farther. Further, more or extra. He refused to discuss the matter further. For further details about the offer, call this number. Especially, particularly. I liked all the food, but I especially liked the dessert. Specially, for one purpose. I made this specially for you. All together, all in one place. They put all the tickets together in a wallet. Beside, next to someone or something. She sat down beside him. Besides, in addition to. Do you play any other sports besides football?
Assault. Assault. Law. Law. Judge. Judge. Prosecutor. Prosecutor. Attorney. Attorney. Witness. Witness. Defendant. Defendant. Felony. Felony. Arrest. Arrest. Bribe. Bribe.
Buying a train ticket, employee. When would you like to travel? Where would you like to travel to? What kind of ticket would you like? Do you have a rail pass? There are ticket machines down by the platforms. You'll have to change trains to get to Austin. The train leaves from platform 9. The next train is leaving in a half hour. The train to Washington, D.C. leaves at 5:15. You can buy refreshments on the train. The train is delayed due to an electrical problem on board. The train is delayed for 2 hours. Part 3, at the platform. Is this the right platform for the train heading to Chicago? Which platform do I need for the train going to Washington, D.C.? Which platform is our connection at? The train arrives at platform 9. The next train to arrive at platform 4 is the one to New York City. The train is running late. The train's been cancelled. Can I see the timetable, please? First class boards towards the front of the train. All aboard. Part 4, on the train. Is this seat free? Do you mind if I sit here? May I store my luggage in the hold? Tickets, please. May I see your tickets, please? All tickets and rail cards, please. I've lost my ticket. I can't find my ticket. Does this train stop at Los Angeles? What's the next stop? What time will we arrive? We are now approaching New York City. Don't forget any luggage and personal belongings. Did you catch what they said over the speaker? Where is the buffet car? Refreshments can be purchased in the third car. Could you watch my stuff while I go to the bathroom? Part 1, asking how somebody is. Hi, how are you? Hey, how's it going? What are you up to? Yo, what's up? Hey, how have you been? How's your day been? Hey, what's new? Part 2, describing how you are. I'm great. I'm doing pretty well, and you? Things are great. I couldn't be better. I can't complain. I've been busy. Same as always. Not bad, and you? Things could be better. I've been better. I feel a little under the weather. Busy with work. Part 3, saying goodbye. Goodbye. It was nice talking to you. Bye. See you. Take care. Take it easy. Talk to you later. Have a good one. Hope you feel better soon. Part 1, arriving at the restaurant. How many are in your party? How many are you? Do you have a reservation? I made a reservation for 2 at 6 o'clock. I booked a table for 3 for 7 o'clock. Can I get your name? Your table isn't quite ready. How long is the wait? It'll be about a 20-minute wait. If you want, you can have a seat at the bar until your table is ready. Please follow me. Part 2, at the table, server. Hi, I'm Hannah and I'll be your server for today. Can I start you off with drinks? Do you need a couple more minutes to decide? What would you like for a starter? Can I get you any appetizers? What do you want for the main course? Tonight's specials are a lobster bake and clam chowder. How would you like your steak cooked? Would you like a salad with that? What kind of dressing would you like with your salad? Would you like fries with that? Would you like any dessert today? Anything else? I'll get that order in for you. Part 3, at the table, customer. What is today's special? We're not ready yet. Can we have a few more minutes? Does this come with a side salad? Does this have any meat in it? What do you recommend? Is this a vegetarian option? Is this gluten-free? Does this have dairy in it? I'll have a bowl of potato soup. I'd like a Greek salad. I'll take a pizza. Can I get a glass of white wine? Could you bring us a bottle of red wine? Part 4, paying for your meal. Could I get the check, please? I'd like to pay. Can I pay with card? How was everything? Can I get you anything else? That's it for today. Yes, could I get a slice of apple pie? Thanks for coming. Have a nice night. Part 1, asking someone where they come from. Where are you from? Where do you come from? Where do you live? Do you like living in Australia? How long have you lived in Ireland? How long have you been in Canada? What nationality are you? What is your hometown? Where did you grow up? Where were you born? Where is Washington, D.C.? Are you from Australia? What languages do you speak? What is your first language? Part 2, telling someone where you are from. I'm from Ireland. I come from a small town. I live in Australia. I've been living here for 2 years. I'm American. My hometown is in Australia. I grew up in Canada. I was born in Canada. Part 1, asking about the family. How is your family? Do you have any brothers or sisters? Do you have any siblings? Who's the oldest sibling in your family? Do you have a big family? What are your parents like? What do your parents do? Are you married? Do you have any children? Is your family close? Part 2, talking about your family. I have 2 sisters. I'm the middle child. She has 3 siblings. I'm an only child. My brother works as an engineer. My parents are pretty adventurous. My family is doing great. How is yours? We don't have any children. I'm a twin. My sister is going to college and is studying French. My grandparents live out west. My sister is such a daddy's girl. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Part 1, beginning an introduction. Hello. How's it going? What's your name? My name is Steven. Nice to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure. Nice to meet you too. Let me introduce myself. I'd like to introduce Sarah. This is my sister, Michelle. Have we met before? Part 2, continuing an introduction. What do you do? Where do you work? What brings you here? Where are you from? How old are you? What do you do for fun? What kind of hobbies do you have? Part 3, ending an introduction. It was nice meeting you. Let's keep in touch. Let's get together again sometime. Here is my number. 5842453. Let's go for a coffee sometime. Do you want to meet up again sometime next week? Take care. I hope to see you soon. Here is my card. It has been a pleasure. We'll speak again soon. Part 1, asking about the weather. What's the weather like? Is it snowing yet? How windy is it? Is the sun shining? What's the weather going to be like? Is it going to storm? How many degrees is it outside? What's the temperature like? How warm is it? What did the forecast say this morning? Part 2, describing the weather. It's cold outside. It looks nice out. It's raining right now. It looks like it's going to rain. The forecast said it will rain later. The weather is beautiful. It's 86 degrees Fahrenheit degrees out. Be careful, it's slippery out. It's so cloudy today. It's a stormy day. We're finally getting some snow. It's absolutely shorts weather. It's raining cats and dogs. Part 3, describing feelings towards the weather. I hope that it won't rain. I'm looking forward to when the sun comes out. I'm loving this warm weather. I can't wait for it to snow. I'm freezing right now. I'm too cold. I don't like when it's too hot out. I feel completely warm now. I'm a cold weather kind of person. Part 1, asking for the time. What time is it? Do you know what time it is? Do you have the time? Could you tell me the time? When do you want to meet? What time does the flight leave? How long is this flight going to take? How long will this class take? I have been waiting for half an hour. When should we be ready to go? Part 2, telling the time. It's exactly 12 o'clock. It's almost 4 o'clock. It's 9:30 a.m. It's 9:30. It's around 3:45 p.m. It's 3:15. It's 5:45 a.m. It's 12:45 p.m. The drive will take about 2 hours. Dinner is at 7 o'clock. Time is flying by. Part 1, making an apology. I'm sorry that I'm late. I'm sorry for hurting your feelings. Pardon me for cutting ahead. Please forgive me for saying that. I would like to apologize for my behavior. Sorry, but I won't be able to make it to the party. I'm sorry for stepping on your toes. That was wrong of me to do. Part 2, accepting an apology. That's all right. I accept your apology. It's okay. Don't worry about it. No need to apologize. I'm the one that needs to apologize. No harm done. No problem. I understand, it's okay. Don't mention it. No big deal. It happens to the best of us. Part 1, Questions and Statements, Employee. Can I help you with anything? How can I help you? Can I help you find something? What size are you? Unfortunately, this is the only size we have left. How does the shirt fit? How about this shirt? Try this sweater on. The shoes are out of stock at the moment. The t-shirts are on sale. That's $15 altogether. Part 2, Questions and Statements, Customer. Excuse me, can you help me? I'm looking for a summer dress. Could I try this jacket on? May I try these shoes on, please? Where can I try this on? Where are the changing rooms? Do you have this shirt in a smaller size? I'm usually a medium. The jacket is too big. These pants don't fit very well. This sweater is really comfortable. I really like the color of this dress. Does this blouse come in different colors? What material are these shorts? Are these shoes on sale? How much is this shirt? I'll take it. Part 1, Asking about someone's hobbies. What do you like to do in your free time? What do you do for fun? What kind of hobbies do you have? What are your hobbies? What are you interested in? What are you into? Do you play video games? How do you usually pass the time? How often do you read? Have you ever tried skateboarding? Part 2, Talking about your hobbies. I like to play soccer in my free time. I like watching TV. I enjoy cooking. I love to play guitar. I'm interested in foreign languages. I'm into horror movies. I really like hiking. Part 1, Complimenting Abilities, Character, and Belongings. That was incredible. You did a great job. Your mom is the best cook. You have a lovely house. I noticed you are a really good singer. Your writing really inspires me. You have good taste. You have a good head on your shoulders. You're so smart. That was a great idea. Part 2, Complimenting somebody's appearance. You look fantastic. I really like your coat. I love your shoes. Your hair looks really nice today. That shirt really suits you. That dress looks awesome on you. That jacket goes well with your shirt. I like how you did your hair this morning. I really like your sense of style. Part 3. Accepting compliments. That's so nice of you to say. Thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate your compliment. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. I love writing. Thanks, I think so too. Really? I never would have thought that. I'm glad to hear that. It's nice to see that you appreciate it. Part 1. Checking in at the airport. Where is the check-in desk? I would like to check in. Please be at the gate 45 minutes before departure. Do you have a checked bag or just carry-on luggage? I have 1 carry-on and 2 checked bags. Can I see your passport? Can I see your boarding pass? Your flight is boarding at 7:15. Your flight leaves from gate F12. The flight has been delayed for 1 hour. Takeoff is in 3 hours. Paging all passengers on flight QUE 382 to Toronto. Your flight is now boarding at gate Z15. Part 2. Going through security. We need to go through the security check before we can board. Empty your pockets, please. Put all electronics in a separate bin. Have your passport out and ready. Step through the scanner, please. I need to search your bag. What do you have in your bag? Please hold still. Part 3. Landing at your destination. What is the purpose of your stay? I'm here on vacation. How long are you staying here? Have you been here before? Where is baggage claim? Your baggage has been lost. We landed at 8:15. We need to go through customs before we can leave the airport. Do you have anything to declare? I only bought small souvenirs for my family. Do you have any duty-free items in your luggage? May I search your bag? Part 1. Asking for directions. Could you tell me how to get to the movie theater? How do I find the city center? Do you know how to get to City Hall? How do I get to the city park? Can you tell me how to get to the market square? Could you show me the way to the nearest bank? What's the best way to get to the post office from here? Where's the nearest supermarket? Could you direct me to the university? How far is it to Alexander Street? Part 2. Giving directions. Turn left onto Oak Street and then walk down to the end of the street. Go down this street and then turn right. The hotel isn't far from the city park. If you turn right at the intersection, then you'll see the library on your right. Town Hall is on the corner of Market Street. The restaurant is right next to the old firehouse. Turn left at the light and then walk about another 300 feet. The bank is behind City Hall. Cross the street, then turn left and walk about a block. If you take the subway for 2 stations, then you'll be on Willow Street. Part 1: Celebrating a birthday. When is your birthday? My birthday is on the 19th of October. Happy birthday. Have a great one. Have a good one. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. What are you doing on your birthday? How old are you now? I'm 32 years old. She just turned 16 today. It's his 21st birthday today. I'm going to celebrate with some friends and family. I'm throwing a party this weekend to celebrate my birthday. Do you want to come to my birthday party? What kind of cake did you get this year? My mom made a huge chocolate cake for me. Did you make a wish when you blew out the candles? What gifts did you get this year? Part 1: Asking about somebody's favorite things. What is your favorite book? Who is your favorite musician? Which color do you like the most? What is your favorite thing to do on weekends? Do you prefer books or movies? What kind of movies do you like the most? What kind of music are you into? Part 2: Talking about your favorite things. My favorite color is red. The first movie is my favorite. I like strategy games the most. I really enjoy pop music. I love soccer. Hockey is the best. I am obsessed with football at the moment. I am all about role-playing games. I prefer metal music to pop music. Part 1: At the reception. Good morning, how can I help you today? I'd like to see a doctor. I'm here for a checkup. Do you have an appointment? I have an appointment at 2 o'clock. I'm here to see Dr. Richards. Could you fill in your medical history on this sheet, please? Please have a seat. The doctor will be with you shortly. Part 2: Questions from the doctor. What have you come in for today? What symptoms have you had? When did the fever start? How long have you been feeling like this? Have you been taking any medication? Are you on any sort of medication? Do you have any allergies? Part 3: The examination. Where does it hurt? Does it hurt if I press here? Could you open your mouth, please? I'm going to take your blood pressure. Your heart rate is normal. Could you cough, please? We need to take an X-ray. We have to take a blood sample. Part 4, Treatment. I'm going to give you an injection. I'm going to prescribe you some medicine. I want you to see a specialist. You should stop smoking. If it gets worse, call me. You should be better in a few days. Part 5, Leaving the doctor's office. Do you need to make another appointment? Do you need a doctor's note? Please call us if things get worse or if you have any questions. Feel better soon. Part 1, Buying a train ticket, traveler. Where are the ticket machines? Where's the ticket office? Can I buy a ticket on the train? I'd like a single ticket to Los Angeles. Could I get a ticket for the train to New York City? What is the cheapest way to get to Washington, D.C.? How much does a round-trip ticket to Austin cost? What time does the train leave? Is there a later train? What platform does the train leave from? Do I have to change trains? Is food served on the train? How long is the train delayed for? Do you know why there is a delay? Part 2, Buying a train ticket, employee. When would you like to travel? Where would you like to travel to? What kind of ticket would you like? Do you have a rail pass? There are ticket machines down by the platforms. You'll have to change trains to get to Austin. The train leaves from platform 9. The next train is leaving in a half hour. The train to Washington, D.C. leaves at 5:15. You can buy refreshments on the train. The train is delayed due to an electrical problem on board. The train is delayed for 2 hours. Part 3, At the platform. Is this the right platform for the train heading to Chicago? Which platform do I need for the train going to Washington, D.C.? Which platform is our connection at? The train arrives at platform 9. The next train to arrive at platform 4 is the one to New York City. The train is running late. The train's been cancelled. Can I see the timetable, please? First class boards towards the front of the train. All aboard. Part 4, On the train. Is this seat free? Do you mind if I sit here? May I store my luggage in the hold? Tickets, please. May I see your tickets, please? All tickets and rail cards, please. I've lost my ticket. I can't find my ticket. Does this train stop at Los Angeles? What's the next stop? What time will we arrive? We are now approaching New York City. Don't forget any luggage and personal belongings. Did you catch what they said over the speaker? Where is the buffet car? Refreshments can be purchased in the third car. Could you watch my stuff while I go to the bathroom? Part 1. Deciding what to cook. What kind of food do you like to make? I usually make vegetarian food. Do you have any food allergies? Are you lactose intolerant? Do you usually follow a recipe? I'm craving soup. I'm in the mood for some steaks. Do you like spicy food? Do you want to have something hot or cold? Should we grill something? Can we make something without gluten in it? Part 2. While cooking. Let's grill some burgers. Do you have the recipe? I usually just make everything from scratch. We have to heat up the oven first. Could you peel the potatoes? Can you slice some vegetables? I need to cut the ham. Should I start grilling the chicken? Is the water boiling yet? How many cups of flour do we need? What kind of seasoning should we add? Just add only a pinch of salt. I can make a vinaigrette for the salad. Do you want to grate some cheese over it? Can you set the table? These cookies don't have any nuts in them, right? We'll keep the cheese separate from everything else. Part 1. Asking about the family. How is your family? Do you have any brothers or sisters? Do you have any siblings? Who's the oldest sibling in your family? Do you have a big family? What are your parents like? What do your parents do? Are you married? Do you have any children? Is your family close? Part 2. Talking about your family. I have 2 sisters. I'm the middle child. She has 3 siblings. I'm an only child. My brother works as an engineer. My parents are pretty adventurous. My family is doing great. How is yours? We don't have any children. I'm a twin. My sister is going to college and is studying French. My grandparents live out west. My sister is such a daddy's girl. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.